Well, Karachi is Pakistan's biggest city. It represents the best and the worst of Pakistan. It's Pakistan's commercial capital with two major seaports. It is also Pakistan's multicultural, multi-religious city with a population of 22 million. So whoever becomes the mayor of this city, it has a huge significance. Well, this time we have three major players running for office. We have Bilawal Bhutto Zardari's Pakistan People's Party. We have religious party Jamaat-e-Islami and Imran Khan's PTI. Now, one of the major stakeholders in Karachi's politics has been the MQM party. They are boycotting these elections. They are saying they are not happy with the census that was conducted. They are not happy with the way the constituencies are divided. They believe they were at a disadvantage. They tried their best to get these polls postponed. The provincial government of People's Party tried to help them, but in the end, we heard from the Election Commission saying the polls will go ahead. Now, bear in mind that these polls were postponed a number of times. They were meant to be held 2 years ago, but the government kept postponing it on one pretext or another. And this time around, the Election Commission came out very clearly saying that we will not postpone it. Whatever concerns you will have to deal with them. So one of the things that I have noticed, which was really fascinating this time, is the rise of Jamaat-e-Islami party. Now, they have had their mayor, nearly 20 years ago, with a decent reputation. But Jamaat-e-Islami has not been a major player in Karachi's politics for last 2 decades. But this time around, we have their candidate Hafiz Naeem. They launched, a dynamic social media campaign, a digital campaign. It was really amazing to see how a conservative party has reinvented itself into a modern, forward-looking party focusing on service delivery. We saw their activists, helping out during the floods and during other calamities. In fact, Jamaat-e-Islami arguably was the main party which held demonstrations throughout last year demanding that polls be held, municipal polls be held in Karachi. So I find their social media, their digital campaign, their presence on ground fascinating. Whether they come on top or they come number 2, that remains to be seen. But I thought for a party that is usually linked to conservative Islam or mostly focusing on regressive issues, for them to have reinvented themselves with a younger leadership, with younger people, that seems to me like a very interesting thing.